Forget the tourist traps, the staged cultural experiences. We're going deeper this time. We're diving headfirst into the soul of a country that straddles two continents, a land where ancient history whispers on the winds and the aroma of spices hangs heavy in the air. This is Turkey, a country that assaults your senses in the best way possible. The call to prayer echoing through ancient streets, the sizzle of lamb kebabs grilling over open flames, the vibrant chaos of the bazaars. We're going to get lost in the labyrinthine alleys of Istanbul, haggle for carpets in the shadow of centuries-old mosques, and sip strong dark Turkish coffee while listening to the stories etched into the very stones of this land. So buckle up, kids. This ain't your grandma's package tour. We're about to embark on a journey, a delicious and intoxicating exploration of a country that will leave you forever changed. Istanbul, a city that needs no introduction yet demands to be understood. This isn't just a city of over 15 million, it's a living tapestry woven from the threads of empires long gone and the vibrant energy of the present. Walk the streets of Sultanahmet and you're walking through the heart of the Byzantine and Ottoman empires. The Hagia Sophia, once a church, later a mosque, now a museum, stands as a testament to the city's layered past, a silent sentinel witnessing the ebb and flow of civilizations. But Istanbul isn't stuck in the past. Cross the Galata Bridge and you're met with a cacophony of car horns, the smell of fish grilling on boats bobbing on the Golden Horn, and a youthful energy that thrums beneath the surface. This is a city that never sleeps, where the old and the new collide in a glorious, chaotic dance, and every cobblestone street has a story to tell. Forget everything you think you know about landscapes. Cappadocia is a place that defies description, a surreal dreamscape of towering rock formations, underground cities and ancient cave churches. Millions of years in the making, the otherworldly terrain of Cappadocia is the result of volcanic eruptions and centuries of erosion. What's left behind is a landscape that feels ripped from the pages of a fantasy novel. And what better way to experience this surreal landscape than by floating above it in a hot air balloon? As the sun rises, casting a golden glow over the valleys, you'll feel like you've stepped into a painting. But Cappadocia isn't just about the scenery. It's a place where history and nature intertwine, where ancient civilizations carved their homes and places of worship directly into the soft rock. Forget the sterile, manicured history lessons they try to spoon-feed you back home. Those neatly packaged stories, stripped of their rawness and vitality, can never capture the true essence of history. They are mere shadows of the vibrant, chaotic, and often brutal reality that once was. Here in Ephesus, history bleeds out of every crack in the pavement. Each stone, each fragment of marble tells a story that textbooks can only dream of conveying. The very ground beneath your feet is a living, breathing chronicle of human endeavor, ambition, and folly. You're walking the same marble streets as emperors and philosophers, conquerors and slaves. Imagine the grand processions that once paraded through these avenues, the debates that echoed through the agora, the silent footsteps of those who dared to dream of a different world. The air itself hums with the ghosts of their ambition, their loves, their failures. It's as if the very atmosphere is charged with the energy of those who came before, their hopes and dreams lingering like an invisible mist. Look around, soak it up. Let your senses be overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of what once was. The ruins may be silent, but they speak volumes to those willing to listen. This isn't some dusty museum exhibit. This is the real deal. The authenticity of Ephesus is palpable, a stark contrast to the sanitized versions of history we often encounter. Here you can touch the past, feel its texture, and almost hear its heartbeat. This is where civilizations clashed and cultures collided, leaving behind a tapestry woven from the threads of countless lives. The remnants of Greek, Roman, and Byzantine influences are all interwoven, creating a rich mosaic of human history. You can practically hear the whispers of Roman senators in the echoing halls of the Library of Celsus, can't you? Their voices, filled with the weight of governance and the burden of empire, seem to linger in the air, a testament to the intellectual fervor that once thrived here. Or the desperate prayers of early Christians seeking refuge in the shadows of the Temple of Artemis. Their faith, their fears, and their hopes are etched into the very stones, a silent testament to their enduring spirit. This is a city that has borne witness to the rise and fall of empires, a silent sentinel to the relentless march of time. From the grandeur of the Roman Empire to the humble beginnings of Christianity, Ephesus has seen it all. And yet, for all its grandeur and historical weight, there's an unexpected intimacy to Ephesus. It's in the small details, the everyday moments that have been frozen in time. The worn steps, the faded frescoes, the remnants of a once bustling marketplace. You can almost picture the everyday lives of the people who walked these streets centuries ago. The merchants hawking their wares, the children chasing stray dogs, the lovers stealing kisses in the shadow of the Temple of Hadrian. These were real people, with real lives, loves and struggles. It's a reminder that beneath the weight of history, we're all just human beings trying to make our mark on the world. The stories of Ephesus are not just tales of kings and conquerors, but of ordinary people who lived, loved and dreamed. As the sun rises over Ephesus, casting a golden glow over the ancient ruins, it's easy to feel a connection to those who came before. The dawn of a new day brings with it a sense of continuity, a reminder that we are all part of a larger tapestry. And as the sun sets, bathing the city in a warm amber light, the shadows lengthen and the past seems to come alive. The ruins take on a different character, their silhouettes stark against the fading light, a poignant reminder of the passage of time. Under the canopy of stars, Ephesus transforms once again. The night sky, unchanged for millennia, serves as a silent witness to the countless stories that have unfolded here. It's a humbling experience to stand in the same place where so many have stood before, gazing up at the same stars. The festivals and celebrations that once filled these streets with music and laughter are long gone, but their echoes remain. The spirit of Ephesus lives on in the hearts of those who visit, a testament to the enduring power of human connection. Efforts to preserve and restore Ephesus are ongoing, a labor of love that ensures future generations can experience its magic. Each stone carefully placed, each artifact meticulously catalogued, is a step towards keeping the past alive. Educational tours offer a deeper understanding of the city's history, providing context and insight that enrich the experience. Knowledgeable guides bring the past to life, sharing stories and anecdotes that make the ancient city feel vibrant and immediate. Archaeological digs continue to uncover new treasures, each discovery adding another layer to the complex history of Ephesus. The thrill of unearthing a piece of the past is a reminder that history is never truly finished. There is always more to learn, more to discover. From the panoramic views overlooking the city, you can see the full scope of Ephesus's grandeur. The sprawling ruins, the distant mountains, the shimmering sea. It's a breathtaking sight that captures the imagination and stirs the soul. Today, Ephesus is a blend of ancient and modern, where the past and present coexist in a delicate balance. The local culture is a vibrant tapestry of traditions and innovations, a living testament to the enduring spirit of this remarkable city. Visitors to Ephesus often leave with a sense of awe and wonder, their hearts touched by the stories and the history that permeate the air. Personal reflections and shared experiences create a bond between the past and the present, a connection that transcends time. The timeless beauty of Ephesus is a reminder that while empires may rise and fall, the human spirit endures. The city's eternal charm lies in its ability to inspire, to evoke a sense of wonder, and to remind us of our shared humanity. As we leave Ephesus, we carry with us the echoes of empires, the whispers of history, and the stories of those who came before. This ancient city, with its rich tapestry of human experience, leaves an indelible mark on all who visit. Until we meet again, Ephesus, your stories will continue to resonate in our hearts and minds. Istanbul might be the heart of Turkey, but Izmir is its soul. A chaotic, intoxicating blend of old and new, where the scent of spices from ancient bazaars mingles with the salty tang of the Aegean Sea. This is a city that never sleeps, a place where the energy of the day spills over into the night, where the rhythmic clang of a coppersmith's hammer provides the soundtrack to your dinner. Forget your fancy restaurants. Some of the best food you'll find here is cooked on the streets, the smoky aroma a siren call to hungry travelers. Lose yourself in the labyrinthine alleyways of the Kemeralty market, a sensory overload of sights, sounds and smells. Haggle for carpets woven with ancient patterns, sip strong Turkish coffee poured from gleaming copper pots, and let the intoxicating scent of spices transport you to another world. This is the heart of Izmir, a place where time seems to both stand still and race forward at a dizzying pace. It's a city that grabs hold of you and doesn't let go, a place you'll leave with a little piece of your heart left behind. Forget everything you think you know about beach vacations. Antalya isn't just about sunbathing and margaritas, though you can certainly find those here too. This is a place where ancient history meets the sparkling turquoise waters of the Mediterranean, where rugged mountains plunge dramatically into the sea. This is the Turkish Riviera, but forget the glitz and glamour of its French counterpart. Here the beauty is raw and unspoiled, a landscape sculpted by time and the elements. Imagine secluded coves lapped by crystal-clear waters, ancient ruins perched precariously on cliffs overlooking the sea, and hidden waterfalls cascading down lush mountain slopes. Spend your days exploring hidden beaches accessible only by boat, the sun warming your skin as you dive into the refreshing embrace of the Mediterranean. Hike through pine-scented forests to discover ancient Lycian tombs carved into the rock face, a reminder that these shores have been captivating travelers for millennia. In Antalya, the past and the present coexist in perfect harmony. This is a place where you can spend the morning exploring the ruins of a Roman city and the afternoon swimming in waters that have hardly changed since the time of Caesar. Forget Istanbul, forget the beaches, forget everything you think you know about Turkey. This is Kars, a stone's throw from Armenia, a place where the wind howls across the plains, carrying with it the ghosts of empires past. You can feel it here, in the crumbling architecture, in the faces of the locals, hardened by years of struggle and resilience. This is a place that has seen it all. Empires rise and fall, borders redrawn, cultures clash and blend. And yet life goes on. The tea is still hot and sweet, the bread fresh from the oven, the laughter around the table genuine and warm. Come, let's step into a tea house, warm our hands around a steaming glass of K, and lose ourselves in the stories of this rugged, unforgiving, and utterly captivating corner of Turkey. We've all heard the stories, the myths, the legends. The Trojan War, Helen of Troy, the Trojan horse tales that have captivated imaginations for millennia. But here, standing amidst the ruins of Troy, it's not the legends that grab hold of you, but the tangible reality of history. These stones, these broken columns, these crumbling walls, they whisper tales of a civilization long gone. You can almost hear the clash of swords, the cries of battle, the lamentations of those who lost everything in the fires of war. It's a humbling experience, to say the least, to walk in the footsteps of heroes and villains, to see firsthand the remnants of their triumphs and tragedies. But Troy is more than just a history lesson. Forget the beaches, forget the ruins, forget the bustling cities. We're going deep into the heart of Turkey, to a place where the mountains meet the sky, and where the air is thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. This is Rize, a province draped in emerald green, a landscape sculpted by time and the relentless forces of nature. Here the Black Sea crashes against the rugged coastline, while towering peaks pierce the clouds, their slopes blanketed in a tapestry of tea plantations. This is a place of breathtaking beauty, a place that speaks to the soul, a place that reminds you of the raw power and majesty of the natural world. Forget your worries, forget your itinerary, forget everything you thought you knew about Turkey. Just breathe in the fresh mountain air and let yourself get lost in the moment. Forget Paris, forget Tokyo. This, my friends, is the real city of culinary delights. Gaziantep, a city where the aroma of spices hangs heavy in the air, a symphony for the senses. They say the pistachios here are the best in the world, and after a handful you'll find it hard to disagree. But let's talk baklava. Not the sad, sticky squares you find back home, but layers upon layers of phyllo pastry, handcrafted with a dedication bordering on the spiritual, each bite a revelation. Gaziantep is a city that lives and breathes food. Every corner shop, every family gathering revolves around the simple act of sharing a meal, a tradition passed down through generations like a treasured heirloom. It's a city that gets under your skin, that stays with you long after you've left. A place where you come for the food, but stay for the warmth, the hospitality, the sheer joy of being alive. Forget the clichés of belly dancers and carpet sellers. Ankara is a different kind of Turkish delight. This is Turkey's beating heart, a city of power and politics, where the old Ottoman Empire collides head-on with the modern world. Look closer though, and you'll find a city brimming with unexpected charm. Stroll through the cobbled streets of the old quarter where minarets pierce the sky and tea houses buzz with gossip and backgammon. Ankara is a city of contrasts, where ancient mosques stand shoulder to shoulder with sleek skyscrapers, a testament to Turkey's rapid transformation. It's a city that challenges your preconceptions, that forces you to look beyond the surface and discover the soul of a nation grappling with its identity. From the ancient ruins of Ephesus to the bustling bazaars of Istanbul, from the surreal landscapes of Cappadocia to the serene beaches of Antalya, Turkey is a country that will stay with you long after you've said Hoşça kal. It's a land of contrasts, a place where ancient traditions collide with modern aspirations, where the echoes of the past mingle with the rhythms of the present. From ancient ruins to bustling cities, Turkey offers a journey through history and culture. Don't miss the chance to visit these incredible destinations.